I have written a lambda function for a S3 trigger where I have created a S3 bucket and I have stored some files, and then I have created a destination. I have written two functions. Lambda function is part of the AWS where it is asynchronous output. So what happens basically is, once the request goes to a queue will immediately send a response back to the sender or the receiver. So after some time the server would send the actual response. So what I have done here in the first lambda function is to create a destination. I have created S3 as a trigger where I have a bucket where there are some files uploaded, and then I have created a lambda trigger as the destination. So in this I have chosen the asynchronous invocation. On success I am going to call the second function. So that is what I have done it, and then I have created, on a failure I have created a short notification service where I have invoked my email ID. On failure I have invoked a demo SNS service. So if you see here, if I go to the simple notification service, I have created a subscription. So this is my subscription ID, and then I have given my email ID. So the email ID is confirmed. So this is my topic, demo S3 SNS service. So this is how I have given on a failure. So whatever gets failed, the notification goes to my email ID. You can either give email ID or the phone number. So I have given a email ID. I go back to the lambda function. Once you start putting the destination then for a trigger and all, so when you go here and just test it, so when you test it, it comes as a success. When you go to monitor and view CloudWatch logs, so this is CloudWatch metrics in the monitoring. So there are pretty much of logs here. So it is printed yes here. So there are some logs which you can retrieve these logs, and based on the what kind of conditioning you have written in the code, and if there are some files which you are uploaded on the S3 bucket, and you want to check whether the file name starts with some name, and if this matches then you print something, and if it doesn't matches you write a notification to your mailbox. That is how it has been done. So the similar thing has been put into the destination folder. So whenever it is success, it's going to call another lambda function. When it is a failure, it sends a short notification service. So this is what the lambda function